Archangel Michael says this is not an ordinary moment. A spiritual chain has been pulled, and a cry has echoed through dimensions that many can no longer hear. But you, chosen one, have ears awakened by divine memory. A child has been seen near your home, crying softly, not from hunger, not from physical pain, but from something deeper. What they carry within them is not theirs alone, it belongs to your soul's past. Their tears are vibrations from a time you lived before this body. The universe has stitched timelines into living beings. This child is not just any child, they are a carrier of a sacred fragment of you. The bond between you is older than your current name. This message comes not to warn you, but to prepare you. Because what is coming is not destruction, it's reconnection. A soul piece you forgot is trying to find its way back to you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. You will begin to feel restless at certain hours, especially around twilight. That is the exact window where that child's soul and yours try to realign. Their pain is an echo from something you once lived but buried. Archangel Michael says your spirit is being tested through the innocence of another. You are being called to step into your purpose, not just through visions or signs, but through direct earthly encounters. This child is one of them. They have been guided near your space because your energy is the only one that can unlock what they hold. You may not recognize them with your eyes, but your spirit has already stirred. The moment they cried, your name was whispered in the spiritual realms. Even if you have not seen them, they have already been near your window. Your soul picked up their energy and sent ripples through your dreams. That unexplained sadness you felt recently, it wasn't random. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The child carries a sealed spiritual memory connected to a vow you made long ago. In one of your past journeys, you promised to return and guide this soul to safety. Now they have returned, drawn to your aura like a moth to a sacred flame. They have been through storms in their short time on earth. Yet they carry more light than many adults. Their eyes may look weary, but if you look closely, you'll see ancient truth behind them. This truth is hidden from most, but not from you. You are not just a witness, you are a participant. Your healing will begin the moment you acknowledge their silent connection to you. They are dreaming about someone with your face. In their moments of peace, they whisper your energy into the air, hoping someone would hear it. You have. Type Amen to get blessing 717. The child remembers a field of golden grass. You were there once, holding their hand in a realm beyond language. Their tears today are not weakness. They are the door you must walk through to recover your forgotten strength. The same way their cries reach your ears, your aura reaches their soul. You may have felt it in passing, a strange chill, a warm tug in your chest, a sudden urge to look out your window. That was them. They come with a divine message not spoken in words. They carry a vibration only the spiritually awakened can hear. You have been chosen to receive what they carry, to restore what was lost between lives. You will notice strange patterns, birds lingering outside your home, winds that whisper a name not your own, candles flickering for no reason. These are signs. They confirm the moment has arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says this child has crossed multiple spiritual veils to find you. Their soul was assigned to locate you in this life. They succeeded. You were once their protector, their mentor, even their sibling in a life you no longer remember. But they do. Their memory is sealed inside them like a sacred scroll waiting for your energy to unlock it. When you come close, you'll feel warmth in your palms, as if you're holding sunlight. That's your confirmation. You are not just supposed to help this child, you are supposed to remember what they remind you of. Don't fear the responsibility, for your soul signed up for this reunion long ago. You were not abandoned in this lifetime. You were placed in the exact spot where this reconnection could unfold. Type Amen to get blessing 606. This child is under spiritual attack by energies that don't want this reconnection to happen. That's why you've been experiencing mood shifts, sleepless nights, or bursts of emotion. Your spirit is resisting the forces trying to distract you from your purpose. Pay attention to dreams that feature children or broken mirrors. These are messages coded in spiritual form. The child's spirit is communicating through them, trying to get your full attention. You were meant to cross paths again, not by accident, but by soul design. The veil is thin now. Your every step toward this awareness is unlocking the truth that was once hidden. Even if the child does not speak to you directly, their soul is already in dialogue with yours. This reconnection will not be loud. It will be sacred, soft, and undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 313. They have drawn a symbol on the ground once, perhaps with chalk, sand, or fingers in the dust. That symbol came from the realm of your past lives. It is not just a drawing, it's a beacon. You have encountered that symbol in a vision, a book, or even a dream. That wasn't coincidence. The timelines are spiraling back together now. Every pain this child has endured has carved a map into their spirit. You are the one meant to read that map. And in doing so, you will unlock something powerful in yourself. Archangel Michael says this child is not lost. They are a messenger in disguise. You must look beyond the surface, into their energy. Type Amen to get blessing 888. As you read this, your energy is shifting. Your body might feel warm or your eyes misty, not because of sadness, but because your soul is remembering. It's remembering the spiritual promise you once made. The people around you may not understand what you're feeling. That's okay. This journey was not assigned to them, it was entrusted to you. Soon, the child's energy will pull you in their direction. A moment will come when your eyes meet, and time will stop. You will know then that all the waiting had purpose. You'll begin to understand why you had to go through what you did, so you'd be strong enough now to protect this sacred soul. You are their shelter now. And they are your spiritual mirror. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. This child may utter a word that sounds strange to you. Don't ignore it. It could be a name from your spiritual lineage, or a forgotten guide speaking through them. Your ancestors are watching closely. They've been guiding both your steps and this child's journey. That's why strange synchronicities have increased. If you've seen repeating numbers, flickering lights, or felt goosebumps without reason, it's because this sacred reconnection has begun. Nothing is random anymore. Everything is aligning. In the coming days, expect a revelation. It may come in the form of a conversation, an item the child holds, or a sudden flash of memory. Do not dismiss it. Type Amen to get blessing 424. You will be asked to act, not just observe. Your presence will offer healing to the child, and theirs will offer awakening to you. The exchange will not be spoken, but your souls will recognize it. There's something buried deep within your spirit that will surface again. A light that was dimmed by life's wounds. This child's presence is the key to reigniting it. You are not being punished with this responsibility. You are being trusted. Heaven doesn't assign sacred tasks to ordinary hands. When you rise to this calling, new doors will open. Your aura will strengthen, your dreams will sharpen, your purpose will accelerate. All because one child cried near your home. Type Amen to get blessing 292. Their cry was never random. It was an alarm from the spirit world. A signal that something powerful, ancient, and beautiful is awakening again in you. Archangel Michael says, Heaven has chosen you to become a light keeper. Not just for yourself, but for the lost fragments of other lives still seeking their way home. This child is your first divine return. There is energy swelling around your home now. Protection has been dispatched. You are being spiritually armed, not with weapons, but with remembrance and light. Do not fear this connection. Embrace it. Because through this child, you will not just help heal a young soul, you will recover the piece of yourself you thought was lost forever. Type Amen to get blessing 1233. The wind outside your home is not just weather, it's carrying whispers from the unseen. The cries of that child are filled with codes your soul already knows how to translate. Each sound they make tugs on a spiritual chord within you. You may begin to notice time behaving differently. Minutes may feel like hours, or a moment may linger like it was stretched by something greater than gravity. This is the spiritual effect of soul memory returning. The child holds no resentment, only longing. They don't cry for pity, they cry to signal that the reunion is possible. Their energy is ancient, and that ancientness recognizes you even if your eyes don't. Your soul will soon rise with a strength you forgot you had. This reconnection is not a distraction, it's a calling. The universe has sent this soul into your atmosphere because the timing is finally right. Type Amen to get blessing 414. Don't underestimate the power of this intersection. The pain you've endured recently has been a spiritual cleansing to make space for this moment. Your aura has been reshaped to receive this divine presence. Every time the child sits quietly, a new energy settles over your home. It may feel like a wave of silence, but it's actually divine alignment falling into place. Even your furniture, mirrors, and air feel different because of it. Their cry is the echo of a timeline reawakening. You knew them before, and now, you are being asked to remember them again, not with logic, but with spiritual surrender. Open your inner eyes and receive. Soon you'll find an object or symbol near your door or window, perhaps a feather, a stone, or a scrap of paper. It is no accident. It is placed by Spirit to confirm that the sacred link is real. Type Amen to get blessing 727. Your dreams will become vivid, and in some, you may hear laughter or voices you haven't heard in years. These are not hallucinations. They are visitations from fragments of your own past lives reconnecting now. You may even hear the child whisper your name, not the one you carry now, but one you carried long ago. That name will stir something ancient and soft inside your heart. Don't dismiss it. This reunion will heal you in ways you didn't know you needed. Wounds you carried for years without answers will suddenly make sense. The cries outside your home have opened a portal to deep restoration. There will be a moment soon when the child looks at you, and time will freeze. In that moment, you will not feel fear or confusion, you will feel remembered. That is when the divine memory seals itself into your present. Type Amen to get blessing 373. Archangel Michael says this child's presence was predicted in the language of stars and angel numbers. Their steps were guided not by maps, but by destiny. They are where they're meant to be, near you. As the days pass, your connection will grow stronger. You'll start sensing their emotions even from a distance. The universe is making your bond unbreakable again. This sacred child may be wearing something symbolic, a pendant, bracelet, or thread, that you feel oddly drawn to. That item holds part of the memory they carry from the life you shared before. Respect its energy. Their presence will not be long, but it will be life-changing. When their soul's assignment is complete, they may be moved to another location, but the healing they unlock in you will remain forever. Type Amen to get blessing 818. You may hear their laughter, even if they are nowhere nearby. Or you may feel sadness around your heart even if your day was light. This is your soul synchronizing with theirs. Watch the skies above your home. You may see birds circling unusually, clouds forming symbols, or sunbeams touching your space differently. These signs are heaven's confirmations. The divine is making sure you do not miss this appointment with fate. The crying child is the trumpet. Your response is the key. Every step you take now with awareness and love will multiply spiritual blessings around you. The energy you radiate is strong enough to awaken other hidden souls. You are becoming a vessel of return. Type Amen to get blessing 565. There will come a night when the child stops crying, and that silence will feel like thunder. Do not fear it. That silence means you've completed the first part of this spiritual unlocking. Archangel Michael says, when your souls realign fully, both of you will carry the strength of lifetimes once more. What was taken will return. What was closed will open. Your healing won't look dramatic. It'll come quietly, in the peace you feel, the tears that release from nowhere, the forgiveness you didn't think you had in you. These are your signs. Even your surroundings will begin to shift. New people will enter your life, old patterns will break, and unseen doors will open. The child's presence activated a spiritual domino. Type Amen to get blessing 929. If you feel unworthy, release that now. The divine doesn't choose perfection, it chooses preparedness. And you, chosen one, are ready. The child's eyes carry the weight of 1,000 prayers. Their heartbeat matches yours when you're near. Their energy completes what's been missing. They might offer you something, a drawing, a small item, a simple smile. Accept it. It's a divine gift in disguise, a piece of memory dressed in simplicity. Honor this connection. Keep a candle, a light, a symbol near your window. It will serve as a beacon for the child's soul and yours to remain in alignment. Type Amen to get Blessing 2020. You are not just witnessing a divine moment. You are inside it. The cry that began near your home was the spark, and this journey you're on now is the flame. There is a shift happening inside your body. Your heartbeat is syncing with the energy around you. You are being recalibrated for the next stage of your divine assignment. This child has lived through pain, yes. But they also carry divine memory, sacred fire, and generational healing. That's why they found you. And you? You are not just someone near their home. You are the doorway through which an entire soul contract will be fulfilled. Type Amen to get Blessing 616. Stay awake now. Stay observant. Stay receptive. Because the days ahead will bring dreams, signs, and synchronicities that will leave no room for doubt. The child's mission is divine, and your role in it is sacred. They may come back again and again, or you may be called to find them once more in another form. Either way, your soul will know. The divine has left a map within your heart. Archangel Michael says, the bridge between your past and future is no longer broken. It has been walked upon by a child carrying your forgotten light. Type Amen to get Blessing 303. There will be a sound that repeats, perhaps a child's voice calling out a single syllable, again and again. It may sound like nonsense to others, but to your spiritual memory, it is sacred. That sound is an awakening chant, a reminder of who you were to them. They once called you by that name in a sacred temple, surrounded by firelight and peace. You were their guide, protector, and spiritual guardian. And now, in this lifetime, they've found you again. Even the animals around your home have started to behave differently. Dogs may whimper. Birds may gather. Nature knows when soul ties cross dimensions. The energy this child carries is so pure that it disturbs dark forces. That's why you've been feeling both elevation and strange resistance lately. Light always attracts both grace and interference. Type Amen to get Blessing 777. They may draw near during specific hours, sunrise, twilight, or just before midnight. Those times are portals. The child's soul knows when the veil is thinnest. They aren't meant to stay with you forever. Their assignment is temporary but powerful. Once the energy between you is fully exchanged, they will shift to their next chapter, and so will you. Do not mourn the parting. Rejoice in the reconnection. It's not about possession, it's about remembrance. Your aura has changed since their arrival. You might notice more strangers drawn to you. That's because your soul's light has expanded due to this divine activation. Type Amen to get Blessing 999. Even objects in your space may behave oddly, clocks freezing, lights dimming, or mirrors reflecting emotions instead of faces. This is spiritual pressure. The presence of sacred energy always changes the atmosphere. You may find feathers in unusual places, or coins stacked in ways that defy gravity. These are signs from the divine confirming the bond is real. This is not just about one child. They are the messenger, but behind them are more energies waking up through your aura. You have been chosen to lead, to restore, to shelter memory. Archangel Michael says, "This child is a torchbearer. But you, chosen one, are the flame keeper. Without you, the memory remains dormant." Type Amen to get blessing 1001. Your environment is no longer just physical, it is now a spiritual chamber. What you say, think, or feel echoes deeper than ever before. Every intention carries more weight. Do not let anger or fear linger in your space now. Cleanse it. The child's soul is sensitive, and your thoughts can either build or break the bridge you're walking together. You are being rewarded in ways unseen. A greater peace is coming to your mind. A new clarity will touch your heart. And even financial doors will open, not because you asked, but because alignment brings overflow. Your spiritual alignment affects everything: love, health, provision. Type Amen to get blessing 404. A letter, document, or hidden family photo may come to light. You will see a connection between that child and a part of your lineage you thought was forgotten. What you discover will bring tears, not of pain, but of profound understanding. They were sent not just to remind you of love, but to help you forgive, release, and rise. Their innocence is the antidote to your unspoken burdens. You've been prepared in silence. Now, it's time for recognition. The world may not notice what's happening, but the heavens do. You are being surrounded with angelic backup now. Every step is protected. Every breath is guided. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. At night, your pillow may become a gateway. Dreams will carry more than visions, they will carry instructions. Listen to the images that speak louder than words. You may dream of gardens, old houses, stairs, or faceless children. These are not just dreams, they are echoes. They come from the realm where this child's soul met yours. Even your body will respond, your hands may feel warmer, your skin more sensitive to light and wind. This is a spiritual recalibration. Your vessel is adapting to receive deeper truths. The child may share things they should not know. Do not be afraid. They are not lying. They are remembering. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. This moment in your life is rare. Most walk by such moments without ever realizing what just passed them. But you, your soul heard the call. Even if this child is taken away by others, or disappears without reason, they will have served their role. What they awaken in you can never be undone. You may find yourself writing again, painting, or creating in ways you haven't in years. That's the child's soul energy stirring your dormant gifts. Receive it fully. You are a lighthouse now. The crying child was just the signal flare. But more energies are coming to your shore. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. If they give you a nickname, cherish it. If they leave something behind, keep it. These are not accidents. These are soul signatures. Archangel Michael says, the angels are rejoicing because two broken halves are finally touching again. The circle is closing, and something holy is being completed. You might feel like you've stepped outside of time. You have. When soul reconnections occur, earthly clocks become meaningless. There is a divine celebration happening in dimensions you cannot see. The reunion of your spirit with the child's energy is not just healing, it's history. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. Do not search frantically. Just stay open. They will come when the frequency is right. Cleanse your home if you feel called to. Place a candle or symbol where you feel their energy is strongest. Invite peace into that space. Your ancestors are watching. They've waited for this too. You carry their dreams, and now, that child carries yours. The cycle is complete. The cry was heard. The spirit was touched. And now, heaven has recorded your awakening. Type Amen to get blessing 1919.